Hey Discord, welcome back to episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode we got this cool mission right here, and basically what this is a remote control truck. And we see the one that we got right here from this brand. And you guys can see right here, they do mention how the product has a waterproof level. So if you guys do want to put it into like puddles, or if you guys want to put it into water or something, I think it should be fine. And if you guys turn over to this side, they show you guys the upgraded option that's on this one versus like the previous version. And the other side right here, they do show you guys how to actually use the remote control. But first thing, I'm going to open this up to show you guys what the inside looks like. Alright, so once you guys open up, here's what it looks like inside. Let's take everything out. So first thing that we got right here, it looks like they probably got a small little bag that you put stuff inside right here. Maybe like the battery or something. Next thing inside right here, they do probably got a user manual to teach you guys how to set it up and how to use it. And then right here, you can see we do have the actual product. You can see how it's all well protected and all nicely wrapped up. But let's take off all the wrapper on here first. So right here, we do have the car. And it looks like in the bottom, we do have the remote control. So let's take that out first. Alright, so once you guys open the box, you can see inside right here, we do have the remote control. And it's all strapped together. So let's cut this open first. Alright, so once you guys take it out, here is basically what the remote control looks like. So right here we do have this switch in the bottom. Right here we do have this option. And top part right here we do have all the different buttons as well. From the bottom part right here we do have the battery compartment. So let's open up. If you see, it does require 3 AA batteries. So I'll put those on in a second because they do provide guys the battery. Next up right here inside the actual box, they do provide guys a small little box. So let's open this up to show you guys what is actually included inside. Alright, so you see there's a lot of different stuff inside, but let's take all of it out. Alright, so first thing inside right here, they do provide guys the battery. So they provide guys 3 of them. And right here you can see they do provide guys a little note to let you guys know how long it takes to fully charge the battery. So they mentioned for each one the battery pack, it should take roughly around 3 hours to fully charge it. And the last thing that's inside is a small little bag. You can see there's a lot of different stuff inside, but let's take it all out. So right here they provide guys the accessory that's been used to set it up. And then right here they provide guys 3 of the AA batteries. So you definitely have the option to use these, or if you guys have your own, you can definitely use your own as well. And last but not least, we do have the cable. So these are the cable that can plug in to recharge the battery. But that is basically everything in a small little box. Now let me show you guys the actual car. So right here we do have the actual truck or the car. If you guys take out the wrapper, here is basically what the product looks like. When you guys feel the wheels that's on here, it definitely feels pretty nice. And when you guys feel the overall weight of the product, it definitely has a little bit of weight to it. So here is basically what the product looks like from this side. Here is the front. Here is the other side. And here is the back. And then right here is basically what the bottom part looks like. So if you guys are curious about how to actually put the battery in, you basically want to take off this part right here to take off the cover. So just like this. And the front as well. Once you guys do that, you can take it out. And here is basically what the inside looks like. So it looks like for the inside, they only have 1 cable. So you probably only need to use 1 of them at a time. So basically you want to connect this side onto right here in order for you to start using it. And the white side is where you can plug it into the cable to actually charge it. And if you guys are curious about how long is the battery life that's on the product, on 1 full charge, it can give you guys 1 hour of usage when you guys do use it. So if you guys fully charge all 3 of the battery that's required for you guys can use it for over 3 hours. And like I mentioned earlier, the product has like a waterproof level. I think there is a certain extent in terms of how much water you can get on here. You probably don't want to get water inside, but if you guys get water on the side, it should be fine. So maybe like a few splashes should be fine. And if you guys are curious about the coverage distance for your remote, it can cover up to 250 feet. So if you guys go past that limit, they might not work anymore. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Let's put in the battery and test it out to show you guys how it works. So let's put the battery in the bottom right here first. Once you guys do that, let's cover it back up. And we'll put this on one side for now. And I do want to show you guys how to actually charge it first before I put it in. So basically you want to stick it inside right here. So right now I do have it connected onto a power bank. You do have the option to connect it onto a computer, or if you guys want to plug it into a wall charger, however you guys want to use it, that is totally up to you guys. But once you guys got that plugged in, the other side you can plug it into the white side right here. So once you guys got it in, you can see right here we do have a blinking light. So that is how you guys know when it's charging. I'm assuming once it's fully charged, the light will stop blinking. So that is how you guys charge the product. Now let's put it on. And I just realized I forgot to mention this part right here on the side. They do have a power button for it to press to activate it. So I'm assuming once you guys put the battery inside, you can push it right there to activate it. So when you guys do plug it in, you guys to make sure to open up this part right here. Once you guys take this part out, you guys can put the battery inside right here. So that way the battery is organized. And then once you guys put that in, you guys can put this back on to actually hold the battery in place to keep it all organized. Now you can plug it in. Alright, so once you guys got it plugged in, then you put it back on the cover. But before we do that, I do want to test it out to see when it works before we put on the cover. So the way how you guys turn it on, like I mentioned, you basically want to press on this button on the side. And once you guys turn it on, if you see in the front we do have the light. And now you guys want to turn it on right here as well. So we guys press the power button. That will turn it on. And now we got connected. And we see the product definitely does work and it is really powerful. And the reason why it went so crazy is because of the setting that we do have. So I'm actually turn it off first. And then maybe I should fix the setting that's on here. Alright, so we guys turn it back on. And we see everything on here is back to normal. So pretty much what happened is the fact that we had this option on all the way. But right now I turned it all the way down. So right now we do have it on normal mode. And we see the power that's on here is actually really powerful. If you guys want to turn the actual vehicle left and right, you basically want to use the wheel right here. So that turns that way. And this turns this other way. So it's not like a huge turn, it's a slight turn. And basically how you guys do the bottom part here, if you guys pull it, that goes forward. If you guys push it up, that goes backwards. And you do have the option to adjust the speed that's on here. So currently we do have it in high. If you guys turn it down, now we have it in low. So even when you guys turn it on low, it definitely sounds pretty powerful as well. This switch right here is basically normal or reverse. So that is basically how you guys use all different switch and buttons that's on here. Now let's put that on the cover to show you guys what the product looks like and actually test it out. And then we'll come back and talk more about it in a second. Alright, so right here we do have the product and right here we do have the remote. So let's test it out to show you guys how it works. So we guys turn it this way. If you guys go back. You can see how powerful the product is when you guys do use it. So you definitely want to be careful when you guys do use it and probably use it outdoor. So that way you guys won't damage anything. Like even if I just press a little bit on here. You can definitely see how powerful the actual motor is and everything else that's on here. So I'm actually doing one more quick little run to show you guys what the product looks like when you guys do use it. Alright, so that is basically what the product looks like when you guys do use it. Very easy and very simple for us to use it. And it is a super powerful truck or kind of car if you guys want to use it for like racing or just play around with it. And also when you guys push the product down, you can see how it has a little bit of bounce on here. So that way actually works really well when you guys are using on like dirt road or the mountain or something. Welcome back guys. So now you saw a quick test, the product definitely actually does work and actually works quite well. You can see when you guys use the product, it's actually really powerful. It just like zooms so fast with the actual speed that's on here, regardless if you guys turn it high or low. And the way how they design the product, it works for almost any kind of situation. Whether if you guys want to use it on the mountain, the dirt road, or anywhere there's like water or puddle or whatever, it is splash proof. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now that we did unboxing and testing the product, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth or not. So for this product, I do have to say that it's pretty worth it if you guys want to need one of these. Especially if you guys are in the market looking for a high quality remote control truck or a car that you can use as a toy for yourself to play with, or if you guys want to get this as a gift for your kids, then I do have to say that it's pretty worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that you do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.